quite a minute, but I am back and we're ready to do another video. I drink cappuccinos almost every single morning, and I have to admit I am a coffee snob. I know, I'm sorry, I'm a coffee snob. And many moons ago, I went to Italy, and they have the absolute best cappuccinos I have ever had. They were so good that we drove throughout Italy, and so my brother-in-law and I, Perry, we love cappuccinos. So we would stop at every gas station and say, we gotta get gas, guys, we gotta get gas, just so that we can go inside and order a cappuccino. Now in Italy, they only drink cappuccinos during certain parts of the day. So you're kind of, when it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon and you order un cappuccino instead of an espresso or something else, you know, they forgive you because you're American and we just don't know better, I guess. So we would get looks, but we didn't care because we wanted our Italian cappuccinos that were just to die for. And before we went to Italy, I can't tell you how much money I spent on so many different machines for cappuccinos, and I wasted probably several $1,000s because I bought all these different cappuccino machines over the years and they all sucked. And so I go to Italy and I'm just spoiled, and I was like, I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to have another cappuccino again unless it's here. And I remember coming home, and my mom and I were at the mall here in San Diego, and we walked into a Williams-Sonoma store, and there, you know, in there they have, just like when you go to Costco, sometimes they have little tasters there and demonstrations. And so there was a lady who said, hey, you know, do you drink espressos or cappuccinos? And I was just like, stop. Don't waste your time on me because I'm not buying. I'm not buying whatever you got to sell for an espresso machine or a cappuccino machine, because nothing is going to taste like Italy. I've wasted thousands of dollars on these stupid machines, and I said, I said, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. So I walk on. She goes, well, wait. How about I don't give you the sales pitch, but I just make you a cappuccino for free? I was like, well, you can't really say no to that. It's not going to be like Italy, but I'll still drink it, but I'm not buying your machine. She's like, no, I'm not. You don't have to. I was like, done, give me my cappuccino. And so she did. Now, this woman obviously was quite confident, and she gave me my cappuccino. I put my little bit of sugar in it and took my first, and I wasn't expecting anything. I took my first sip and I was like, oh my God, this is so good. It's almost, not quite, but almost like the cappuccinos in Italy. I looked at her and she looked at me and she goes, you're buying, aren't you? I was like, you got me, girl. I'm buying. Give me one. It was an espresso machine. Now, I never heard of an espresso. And so I'm like, all right, so I take this machine home, I buy the little capsules, and it is the absolute best machine ever. And so it was so good, I bought one from my office, I bought one from my house, I bought one from my sister's house, so that when I go to my sister's, I have an espresso machine there. Like, this was, let's see, this is about 15 years ago. And 15 years later, I'm still using my Nespresso machine. A different one because the other one broke last year. It didn't break. It just wasn't working the way that it should, and I was a little irritated with it. So, but it lasted more than 10 years, and it's well worth it. It's only a couple $100. Let me just tell you, Nespresso is not sponsoring this video. They do not know that I'm doing this. In fact, I would be in stores where there's a person there trying to sell it. I remember a few years ago, there was somebody at Macy's and they're trying to sell this product to people, and I'm walking by and I'm like, I said, girl, let me sell this for you. And so I just went on this long spiel about it, and Sure enough, those people who were there were buying, but it's because it's so good. So if you like espresso, if you like cappuccinos, I totally recommend the Nespresso machine. And in fact, if you like freshly brewed, so tasty coffee, get the Nespresso machine. They have all different, the boldness from I think 0 to 10. They have espresso, they have coffee, they have even iced coffee. You name it, they got it, and it's wonderful. When mine broke, I went to Target. They have them there. You can get them online. You can get them at Target. I've seen, where else have I seen them? I think there's like years ago in Bloomingdale's, Bloomies, they had it. I think you could probably get, I think in Macy's, was it Macy's? I don't even think there is a Macy's anymore, but all you gotta do is go to Target. It's right there. Order online. They might even have it on Amazon. Anyway, I got that machine. I love it. Right now they came out with this Nespresso Hawaii Kona. And so I make this and I make it into a cappuccino, actually. I don't know if that's what this one is for, but that's what I use it for. And so let me make you a cappuccino. And you're gonna see how easy it is. It's like bam, 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 done. Super easy peasy. Be right back. All right, our Nespresso machine. We have placed the milk up to the line. I'm gonna put the top on. Put it there. Turn it on. I'm gonna pick a coffee. I think today we want Hawaii Kona coffee, Nespresso. Put it in the pod. Put the pod in the machine. Close it. And you will see the best coffee come out of this. It is so good. The milk is frothing. The coffee is brewing. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, man, it smells so good. Wait until we try this. Oh, man. I wish that I could put the smell through the video. It is so good. Oh. So it's doing its thing. Here's all my different flavors of Nespresso that I've got going on. I've got a bunch of different here. This one is the pumpkin spice one. Coffee, not cappuccino. All right, look at that. Look at the froth on that. Man, it smells so good. All right, now, waiting for that milk. Oh, see, it just went off. All right, the frother is ready. Look at that. Look at that froth. Yeah, babe. I like to swirl it a little bit, loosen it up. Ready for the pour? It's magic right here.
I smell delicious coffee.
Yes, you do, baby. Yes, you do. And there you have it. This is my cappuccino that I drink several times a week in the morning, and it makes my day. All right, y'all. Here's my cappuccino. Let me take my sip. Yeah, so good. That first sip in the morning time, even at night after dinner, like if you're having a dessert that goes well with coffee,